Okay, so in this one, I did already do the filter. Again, the filter didn't make that much of a difference, but still, sometimes we want to run it and just see what happens. And I did think that it was a little bit blurry here. I think it did clean up the edges just a tiny little bit. I can definitely see it. It's very subtle. But the ones that I really want to work on, again, are coming in and working with my adjustments. So I begin. I come to levels. I look at the distribution of value. Now again, so much of the distribution of the value across the channels will be, we can see that we have this large area of this blue, which is very light. So that makes a lot of sense that this is where that value is. So we're going to come on in. And what we're doing when we do this is we're resetting the black and the white points. So coming on in, and I can see, and we'll do our preview on and off. Okay, I like that. I think that has a lot more info in it. Like that a lot. Okay, our next one we want to do, let's take a look at our hue saturation. Let's saturate our colors just a little bit. Again, not overdoing things. Voila, very subtle, but definitely improves it. So we have our second location image. So I come on up to File, Save As. Again, I'm going to save it as a JPEG. File, JPEG. And I'm going to give it a name. So much, again, is putting things in the right place and being able to find them. We all spend time looking for things. I'm going to hit OK again. I'm going to save it as a medium JPEG. OK. All done. That image is saved. And I'm going to close this one. And I don't need to save it. I already saved it as a JPEG. What Photoshop is asking me is if I want to save it also as a .psd, which is the native language of the native file extension for Photoshop. Okay, so as I look at this image, I'll do some more of the adjustments windows as well. Again, beginning with the levels, coming on in and working in our properties, resetting the dark, working with our lights here. Again, turning it on and off. Okay, we can see we get a lot more info just by doing that. Again, coming on in, working with our hue and saturation. We're going to saturate our colors just a little bit more. All right, we can also come in. Now, let's say that I didn't want this green to brighten up so much in the background. I really just want it to be in the foreground. What I could do is I could click on to this image, grab my brush, and I can come on in. Again, I always want to make sure my edges, my hardness is at 0. And I could come on in here and take away that really brightness and bring it back just to that normal green that was there before. There's that one off, and back on. So there we go. We can see that we can improve our images quite a bit just by these simple things. Again, looking, seeing if we want to sharpen the image, if it needs to be sharpened. It doesn't always need to be sharpened. Our second thing, working with the levels, working with the hue saturation. Thanks so much.